Hi, guys. Well, it's been a while since I spoke to you guys last. Um, and I have a lot of good reasons. I really enjoy updating you and talking to you about my days, but I've had, I really do have some bad news. Uh, so I've lived in this condo for 25 years, and 10 years ago, there was a lump sum fee requested from all unit owners. So I was working then, and I dissolved an RRSP and gave it to them. And I was very less aware of what things are all about then. And in the prior years after that, I've been giving them about 800 a month extra on top of our condo fee for special assessments. And so then Friday night, I received an email from the person who took over this place, and it said that we owe a reserve fund should be at 250,000, 58,000, and it's actually at 30,000. So they're doing a study on it, and they'll be calling for a special assessment to replenish the funds. In addition, building number two's roof is damaged, and I had no one told me. Like, there's no information goes out about anything. So that would mean a roof repair or replacement depending on what is required, and they're doing a special assessment on that, which would require all unit owners to contribute to that. And in addition to that, not like that's a lot. In addition to that, they are asking for a one-time, not a one-time, they're asking for a permanent increase in our condos fees, which are the highest in St. John's. So, sorry, I didn't mean to say my location, but I'm at the end of my rope. Um, so at this point, I'm not in a very, like, this condo is a walk up. It's 55 years old. I walk up 6 flights of stairs to get here. The only amenity we have is a dumpster. I have to go out and clear my own car, you know what I mean, the back of the car, and when the plow comes. So I can move off to the off street. So I don't have, the person who normally did it is not doing it this year. I used to give someone like 400 bucks, and unfortunately they're not doing it, and that's understandable. But it would have meant that I have to hire somebody for $800, a contractor. That's how much they charge. My car is worth $1,000, and I'm spending $1,200 a year to maintain her with fixes and just maintenance, oil, grease, filter, tires, everything. And there's been a lot of breakdowns. So I've thought it over. I don't know how I'm going to come up with the money. I'm living on. I thought I was living comfortably, but I'm not. I was wondering why I was short groceries at last for a few days before the groceries would come. But when I went on, when my disability went off, because it does go off after 5 years, and your work pension bridge benefit went off, that's 5,000 plus another 5,000. So I lost $10,000 in income, and I have been living on that since. So I'm upset. I'm much better than I was. So for 4 days I couldn't sleep, or 3, I can't remember. And luckily my GP, without even having to visit him, prescribed the under the tongue pill to relax me, and I got 12 hours sleep last night. So this is my problem. I don't they if I don't pay, they'll put a lien on my house, which means they'll, in addition to my mortgage, I'll have to pay the lien, but I don't have the money to pay for the lien. So they would foreclose, which means I'd be left homeless. And this isn't such a new development. I think okay, it didn't take overnight for the condo fee reserve fund to get to 30,000 from 250,000. So I feel that it was almost illegal to wait until it was almost gone to tell people, hey, we're going to need a lot of money. And I didn't think of it when I was working because I had a good income, like back when I was young, and plus I was young. And I never thought of anything being right or wrong. And I thought this is a one-time thing, but I learned from this that this will happen again in 5 years. It's like they study everything. They do the reserve fund study over and over and over. So even if I paid this off, right? Say I come up with the money, my banks won't loan me any because my income is too low. So even if I find the money to pay it off, in 5 years, it can happen again. And I'll have to have more money. So I have real estate agents coming in. Show the place to you. I have real estate agents coming in today. I didn't have time to make this place look the way it should. I know homes nowadays are supposed to look wonderful, but it is what it is. And here's my room. And it is what it is. What I'm hoping is the real estate agent can find someone who will give me a lowball offer. Like, this place is probably, like most places in this building are worth about 140,000. I'm hoping they'll give me a lowball offer of 90,000, so I could pay her fee, and I could pay the fee I owe them, and then just pay off my mortgage and move into a low rent apartment. I'm so sad, man. I worked so hard all my life to try to keep this roof over my head that Mom and Dad gave to me. And I didn't charge up the money because I was crazy. The bank said I needed to do what do you call it? 15 years ago, they wanted me to do a refurbishing. This place was a dump, like more of a dump. So I did a refurbishing. It was 50,000. And then they convinced me to roll 2 brand new cars into the mortgage. So 25,000 and 25,000, and I think another one, but I can't remember. So my mortgage grew and grew and grew and grew. And I was young, so I was still going to the gym and the suntan solarium and out with my friends to the bars, So I wasn't as judicious over money then as I have been in the last 5 years. So that's it. I'm sorry to bring all this down, but I think that the reason I'm telling you all is some of you might have, I don't know, sisters, brothers, friends who are thinking of buying or thinking of going to a place. I'm telling you to warn people about condominiums that you can expect a specialist. You're responsible for everything, like all of the building. You can expect a special assessment anytime. And if a roof comes off, if something outside happens that needs to be fixed, you have to pay for it. And that there's no such thing as moving into a condo and just paying the condo fee. It don't happen. So I'm just telling you, so I can probably, I'm angry. I want to actually put it out there because I'm angry. That's another reason. Everybody would like to do that. But also, I got 7,000 people who are in my subscribers, and I think that one of you might have a sister, brother, friend, lover, I don't know, who may be considering moving into a condo and not be educated or old enough to know about all of this. Tell them to get the audit of the last meeting. So the audit gives them the information of how much money is required in the reserve fund and how much money is left in the reserve fund. And also let them know that there's special assessments anytime. That's all I have to say. It's hard to. I'm tired, man. I'll come back when I feel. I'm sorry if I look bad. I've been not sleeping for a long time, but I know you're all still out there. Thank you for if you listen to this and not think I'm crazy. Thanks so much. Bye.